Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Ernest. In this quick tutorial, I want to guide you through the process of removing this red dangerous site notice that you may find on your website. And without wasting much time, let's get into it. Now, whenever you get this kind of red notice on your website, the only thing that you can do is to go over to Google and type in Search Console. From the result for Search Console right here, you're going to see the first result, which comes from the search.google.com. Go ahead and click on that. And what we need to do right here is to go ahead and register the website on Google. We cannot do any other thing if we don't register the website on Google. So to register our website on Google, let's go ahead and click on Start Now. If your Google account has no website registered under it, you're not going to see this window right here. It will take you straight away to where you can register your domain name. But for me, I already have a domain name right here. So I'm going to click on this drop down right here and select Add Property. And this modal is where I can type in my domain name to be able to connect it to Google. And on this modal, as you can see, we have two options. One is the domain right here, and the other is the URL prefix. I recommend the URL prefix right here. It's more simpler and more easier. So I'm just going to use this URL prefix right here, and I'm going to go ahead and enter my website URL. So I'll just go over to my website here and go ahead and copy the URL. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my website URL right here, and you can as well notice that I use the HTTPS protocol together. So I'm going to click on continue right now, and here it says verifying the property. So whenever you want to register your domain name on Google, you need to verify the ownership. This will help Google to know that you are really the true owner of the domain name. Okay, so someone will not register your domain name on their own Google account. And to show that we have access to the domain name, we have a couple of options. The first is the HTML file method, which is the first one right here, and the second one is the HTML tag over here. The third one is Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, Domain Name Provider, and so on. But the super easiest one that I can recommend to you right now is going to be the HTML file method. Now to do that, go ahead and click on this file right here to download it on your PC. So I click on that, and you can see the download just started and it's done. Now what we have to do is to go to our cPanel. So log into your domain cPanel. This is a way for you to prove that you own the domain name. So if you own the domain name, you probably have access to the domain name. So right here, I'm already logged into my cPanel. I'm going to click on File Manager. And of course, I'll go straight to the public_HTML. You need to go to the root of the website, and the root of the website right here is the public_HTML. So I go over to the public_HTML, and right here, I need to upload the HTML file that I just downloaded a moment ago. So to do that, I'm going to click on upload. And of course, I click on select file. Let's go ahead and select the file that I just downloaded. So it's at my downloads, and here is the file. So I'm going to select the file and click open. And here the upload is complete, as you can see 100%. So I'll click on go back right here. So let's check if the file exists, and here you can see the file. So now that I've done that, that means I own the domain and the Google file exists on my website. So I'll go back to this page right here and I'll click on verify. Let's see. So automatically what happens here is that Google have crawled through my website and they notice that I have this right here, this file over here. So because I have this over here, that means I own the website. So it's very simple and very clear. Now it says ownership verified. Verification method is the HTML. So if you want your website to keep being on Google, you need to always have this HTML file sitting right there at the root of your website. Anytime or any day that you decide to delete this file right here, that means Google have lost track of your website. So I'll come back to this page and I'll click go to property. Now when you come to the property, you're going to see the security issue that exists right here. You can see security issues, one issue detected. So that is actually the problem causing this red page right here. And to resolve that, you're going to be clicking on full report. And here you can see the report for the detected issues. You can see the deceptive pages. Click on that and you're going to see the pages, and most of the times you're going to see this NA right here, and some of the time actually you also see a page, a link right here from the domain name. So now what you need to do is to click on request review. You have to request for them to review the website again and clear the red page. So you're going to click on request review, and here you're going to have this checked all issues were fixed. Check this before you can activate this text field right here where you can actually write a message to Google. Now I've got a way to write a message to Google, so I used ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT to give me a message to write to Google Console to remove Red Dangerous page on my website, and here it gave me a very comprehensive message. So now I'll go ahead and copy the message. I will leave out the subject. We don't need a subject for that. I'm going to leave the full name and website URL, whatever. They already know the URL, okay? So it's less important to include the URL, and I also don't want to include my name. It's not necessary. So I'm going to copy that entire message right there, and I'll come here and paste it. So by the way, you can drag this thing to increase the space right here so you can read better, okay? So right here it says best regards. I can just have a full stop right there. So you can just have a quick read, and if you're okay with that, you can click on submit a request. And you're going to get a quick highlight request submitted successfully. So that's simply all you need to do to resolve this kind of a problem. Now you're going to leave the rest for Google to handle the request, and most of the times it's going to take less than 24 hours for Google to review the request and potentially clear the red page that displays on your website. 90% of the times they are going to clear the red page. So all you need to do is to go ahead and wait for them to clear the red page, and when they are done clearing the red page, they are going to send you a notification to the Gmail where you registered the website onto. So that's all I have for you in this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification. I'll leave the link to my WhatsApp channel in this description of this video so you can join my community, and I post a lot of updates there. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.